It's 11 o'clock. It's time now for the Beer Channel sign-off news on this late Sunday night, 10th December 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock. And just before the Peter Channel signs off tonight, top story at the 11th hour on this late Sunday night is Hurricane Irma battering the Florida Peninsula as the core moves toward Tampa. Bannon declares war with Republican leadership at Congress. Extreme tides in Hurricane Irma, not so uncommon, not affecting Alabama. Clinton criticizes Trump for using race to win election. TV stations catch people breaking into stores during Hurricane Irma. 3 cranes at South Florida construction sites have snapped in Irma's Halloween winds. Hurricane Irma has sucked the ocean away from the Florida and Bahamas beach. Jagmeet Singh bears brunt of the attack in the final NDP leadership debate before a vote. Pope Francis bumps his head on the Pope Mobile contingent gets a bruised eye. North Korea warns us to respond to the new sanctions imposed. In Plano, Texas, 8 people shot to death in Texas home, police said. Antifa throws smoke and projectiles at police at Portland Rally, 7 arrested. White House social media director tweets inaccurate hurricane video. Trump says they're going to Florida very soon. Nick Farrell, an Attleboro High School senior, dies after a weekend in North Carolina with family. The cause of death was not given. Asia stocks rise, dollar rebounds as Irma weekends, markets wrap. How Tesla is helping Florida drivers escape Hurricane Irma. Cruise lines are sending their ships on a rescue mission in the Caribbean following Irma. China's electric car push lures global auto giants despite risks. Michigan's medical pet shops may have to close, and Mac and Warrior Berry with 2 horses with a women steady shows. Peter Channel news time is 11:02 on this late Sunday night, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Let's study off on the MBTA where the subway, commuter rail, and the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, let's look at the highways and byways of New England and where Merritt Parkway, westbound side. Also New Haven Switch, but the 6-state New England region, it's looking good, and the main traffic on the southbound side. On 25 South will also around the main traffic in Gardner, Maine. Peter Chill News time is 11:02 on this late Sunday night. Time now for a weather report. Latest on the traffic. Hurricane Jose, Cat 3 storm, 150 miles an hour, minimum sun pressure 962 millibars at 23.7 point north, 68.1 on the west. Moving north west at 14 miles an hour. Jones number 1, an area of disturbed weather associated with a total wave located at 300 miles southwest of Cape Verde Islands has not become any better on Islands during the day. Environmental conditions are still expected to be conducted with some storm development, and a tropical depression could form during the next few days while the system moves generally northwestward along the Eastern Atlantic Ocean. Formation transpires medium 40%. Formation transpire days medium 50%. And now the latest on the events. Now 1 mile per hour winds 27 after north. 81.9 west as 11 p.m. advisory. It's a Cat 2 storm as it's producing hurricane force winds across portions of Central Florida. 3.7 million people in the dark in Florida. Hurricane warning been changed to a 12-zone warning from Jupiter Inlet southward around the Florida Peninsula to beach as well as the Florida Keys and Florida Bay. Storm surge warnings in effect for South Stenty River southward to Jupiter Inlet, North Miami Beach southward along the Florida Peninsula to the Occoquan River, Florida Keys and Tampa Bay. A hurricane warning in effect for north of Jupiter Island to Fernandina Beach, north of Bonita Beach to Indian Pass and Lake Okeechobee. A hurricane watch effect for north of Fernandina Beach to Easter Beach. Charleston warning in effect for Jupiter Inlet southward around the Florida Peninsula to Bonita Beach. Florida Keys, Florida Bay, west of Inland Indian Pass to Okaloosa, Walton County line, north of Fernandina Beach to South Stenty River, and Charleston warning in effect for Bimini and Grand Bahama. A storm surge warning means that dangerous left further inundation from rising waters moving in from the coastline during the next 36 hours at indicated locations. Interest elsewhere in the southeastern United States should monitor the progress of Irma. For some information on the area in the United States, it could possibly end watches and warnings. Please monitor projects each provider. Local National Weather Service forecast office for storm information of submitted area outside of the United States. Please monitor projects each provider. National Meteorological Service. At 11 p.m., the center of Hurricane Irma was located nearby NOAA Doppler radar near 27 after north, 81.9 in the west. Irma is moving toward the north near 40 miles an hour. It turned toward the northwest and then northwest at a faster forward speed. As expected during the next day, so the forecast track this Irma will be continued to move over the western Florida peninsula for Monday morning and then the southeast of the United States late Monday and Tuesday. Doppler radar data indicate that match the same winds have decreased at 1 miles an hour with our gusts. Additional weakness forecast in Irma is expected to become a tropical storm over the far northern Florida on 7 Georgia on Monday. Irma is a very large wind field. Hurricane force winds extend out to 80 miles an hour from the center, and tornado could force winds extend out to 450 miles an hour. Estimated center pressure 952 millibars. The combination of the dangerous storm surge and the trend will cause normally dry areas near the coast to be flooded by rising waters moving inland from the shoreline. This water is expected to reach the fall night above ground, and the peak surge occurs at the time of high tide. Cape Sable and Captiva about 4 to 6 feet. Captiva Anna Maria 3 to 5 feet. North Miami Beach, Cape Sable, including the Florida Keys, 3 to 5 feet. Anna Maria Island, the Clearwater Beach, including Tampa Bay, 2 to 4 feet. South Santee River, the Fernandina Beach, 4 to 6 feet. Clearwater Beach, the Ockalookie River, 4 to 6 feet. Fernandina Beach, the Jupiter Inlet, 3 to 5 feet. Dynamic water will occur along the immediate coast in the areas of onshore winds, where the surge will be accompanied by large and destructive waves, and surge related flooded depends on the relative time of the surge and the storm surge and the tidal cyclone can vary greatly over the surge distances. For information for the area, please see about speech from our local National Weather Service forecast office. That hurricane conditions are continuing across portions of the central Florida Peninsula. Winds affecting the upper floors of the high-rise buildings that will be significantly stronger than those near the ground level. Tropical storm force conditions are continue across portions of South Florida and the Florida Keys by Monday morning. Tropical hurricane conditions are expected to spread northward across the remainder of the day. Morning is by Monday, and tropical conditions are expected in portions of the water area and the northwest Bahamas overnight. Irma expected to produce a fall rain accumulation by Wednesday, West Bahamas, initial 2 to 4 inches. The Florida Keys, initial 1 inch with storm total about 15 to 20 inches, outside 25 inches. Western Florida Peninsula of 10 to 15 inches, outside 20 inches. Eastern Florida Peninsula and Southeast Georgia 8 to 12 inches, outside 16 inches. The rest of Georgia and Eastern Florida Panhandle and Southern and Western South Carolina and Western North Carolina 3 to 8 inches, outside 12 inches. Southern Tennessee, Northern Mississippi, and much of Alabama 2 to 5 inches in all the rainfall. May cause light rain and flash floods and few tornadoes are possible across northeast Florida and southeast portions of Georgia and South Carolina on Monday night. Swells drained by Irma are affecting the south coast, east coast of the United States. The swells are going to cause light rain and certain recurring conditions. Please send product to me, a local web office. And latest radar satellite photo on Irma shows a line of heavy band rain showers around the Tampa to Orlando area, and another band of heavy band rain showers around the Jacksonville Daytona Beach area, and a line of heavy band rain showers east of Tallahassee region way off the Florida Gulf Coast, and a line of rain showers from central Florida Panhandle from Tallahassee all the way down to southern and central Georgia and the southern South Carolina, and then the southeastern portion of Alabama. Okay, looking at the latest traffic situation down in Florida. All right, down in Miami, where 112 it's Sorbo Fins for the Brownsville section of Miami. 95 it's closed between Golden Glades and all the way down to Fort Lauderdale past 595. 595 the Express Dover is closed between 869 and on a Photo Turnpike and southbound side. It's over on Pines Boulevard. 75 on the southbound side. It's over between I-75 all the way down to Ronald Reagan Turnpike. And 95 on the northbound side. It's over between West Palm Beach all the way down to Vero Beach. Photo Turnpike, it's between Port St. Lucie, wait, and it's closed until September 17th. Virginia Avenue in Fort Pierce is closed. US 1 North and Port Pierce is closed, and US Merrill P. Barber Bridge is closed. And Florida Turnpike on the southbound side is so from I-4 in Orlando down to Kissimmee. 75 on the southbound side it is on Villages. Florida Turnpike southbound slow after I-75 Villages. And 95 on the southbound side it is over Auburn Beach and just Murray Beach. 95 on the southbound side so between San Francisco and Palm Beach. I-10 on westbound side is also understood. And down in Jacksonville, 295 on the southbound side is between I-10 and Route 13. 95 on the southbound side so between downtown Jacksonville all the way down to 295. 9B on the southbound side, it's between 202 down to 95 in Palm Beach, Florida. And seeing some line of rain showers just around southwestern portion of Brunswick and extreme thundery sports remain around Lubeck. But otherwise, it's going to be another clear and cool night on tap. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this tonight. Clear sky about 47 degrees. Calm wind from Monday. Sun's about 38 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour from Monday night. Most coast about 51 degrees. Light northwest wind. Tuesday, sun's about 84 degrees and light and variable wind becoming in westbound 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Towards night, most coast about 56 degrees and light west wind. Wednesday, most sunny podcast about 82 about 61 degrees. Thursday, partly sunny to the most coast about 29 about 60 degrees. For Friday, church after 10 a.m. Partly sunny to the most coast about 76 about 59 degrees and church patient 30%. Saturday, church showers, most of the about 33, about 38 degrees, church patient 30%. And for Sunday, most of the about 32 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's 15 fair. And currently in Norton, it is fair and cool skies and a starting night of 55 and humidity 94%. That's me for the Peter Channel. Sign off news on this late Sunday night, 10th of September 2017. Appreciate it. Good night. With a good positive agent, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Y'all have a good night. Right now, 10 hours, 11 minutes after 11 o'clock on this late Sunday night. Peter Channel will be Sunday night. This Peter Tuesday. Have a good night with a good positive agent, and I'll see you tomorrow morning with the more. I hope you all have a good night.